Screaming Firehawks, welcome back to the channel, The Expanse, Season 3, Episode 9. What in the hell is going on? That, without question, recency bias aside, might have been one of the most chaotic, crazy, confusing episodes of TV that we've ever seen. That was absolutely insane.
Legit just watched it, the episode 8, and we're going into this 9, and it's just like no words, really, because it's just fucking chaos. I feel like
Holden was having a mental breakdown the whole episode. Miller was speaking what felt like gibberish about like doors and corners and like the brothel and like entering rooms too fast, and it felt like it was all just this crazy code to Holden to be like, hey, we gotta go fly through the ring. And what?
But like, not fly through the ring. But okay, so the end of last episode I was talking about like, what if the ring is calling out to all its little pieces of proto-molecule?
Because there's still proto-molecule that's on the ship.
There's stuff on the Rossi. So it's like, since Miller is the investigator, but then no.
So crazy.
But then
the episode literally ended with them backing into the ring with a missile basically kissing their front. Like, they were that close, going in slow motion, it looked like. And just like, there's a missile at them because this camera guy that is documenting the Rossi decided to kind of manufacture this video of Holden declaring war essentially on everyone. Like, hey,
for
we just
the
blew
OPA,
up.
But not for the OPA, because the OPA is like, fuck, I don't have anything to do with y'all. What are you doing? But
that girl, what's her name? Melba? Melba, like, blew up a ship, which is what the message was referring to. And so, damn. Like, this dude figured out a way to create this thing. He swapped out the cards on the ship so that he could get a message out and not have anyone on the Rossi crew block it. So now it's like, okay, the UN's going to blow up the Rossi, but it's also going to blow up the Behemoth, but the Behemoth launched a fucking rocket at the Rossi as they were entering the ring. It's just so crazy. Just the fact that Mineo apparently woke this thing up by popping himself trying to fly through it was just
himself.
So insane. They showed it like 3 times. That was just, seeing it from every different angle is just, that was just so insane. But it woke something up. All these actions are happening simultaneously, just like they always do with the proto-molecule. So there's just so many questions. What the hell's going to happen? Are they going to enter the ring? Are they going to enter this new, like, weird dimension? Are they going to time travel somewhere? Are they going to just, like, get shift off?
Are they all going to be infected with proto-molecule? Are they all going to be, like, taken apart piece by piece as soon as they enter the...
It is just so insane. Like I said, that was one of the nuttier episodes of TV, especially like the Expanse is really good at like kind of throwing curveballs and keeping you on your toes and confusing you. But that episode took it to another level, I felt like. I'm super, super intrigued and excited to see where the hell this goes, especially with that mini cliffhanger that they gave us after 7 or after 8. Do you have any other thoughts before we jump into this?
I don't. I just need to see it.
Let's go.
Power grid still throwing faults. We lost it again.
Reset it.
What the fuck are you smiling at?
First time we fire a weapon, then this is what we get.
Well, what we got is what we get.
Run the backscatter through again. The torpedo detonated. We should have seen an explosion.
I understand this is a difficult moment for you, but we have power failures throughout the ship, and I want you...
I don't work for you.
I gave the order to fire. You know we had to do it. If we hadn't, the Indus would have...
If you've killed them...
Hate me later. Work now. I'm sorry. If I killed them, I'm sorry.
Fuck, dude.
Oh, they are in it. They are in it.
What the fuck?
That torpedo engine, it's burning like crazy, but it's not gaining, but that thing should have rammed itself up our tailpipe by now. And apparently the rules ain't the rules around here.
Maybe the torpedo was going too fast. Miller kept saying we had to slow down.
It's like that slingshot asshole. You're saying that if things go too fast around here, something gets nervous and grabs them?
I don't see any stars.
Are we in some kind of a gas cloud? We're in some kind of goddamn bubble.
This reminds me of Eros.
I don't even know what the hell that is.
No, I didn't mention it.
Miller?
I've been seeing him since the ring turned on.
The guy who died on Venus?
Maybe he isn't exactly dead.
Maybe he isn't exactly Miller.
What is...
Okay, this is a great conversation for us to have once we're out of here, all right? We're still locked out of comms. I don't want to get into anyone's firing range until we can explain that that message was fake. Message came from here. Other than something compromised our ship, that is our first priority. We have to make sure that... What did you do? Amos? That fake message was somebody trying to kill us. I saw you snooping around the machine shops.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. It was just supposed to be a back door so we could get nav and comm logs, background information, stuff you might not tell us.
Shit, you could have gone off killed!
Hey, we got something coming through the ring. It's small. Looks like a probe. It's backing out. That's it. Something else is coming through. Looks like the Shusen. They target locked us. That could just be their way of saying stop.
We keep going. Their torpedoes won't work any better than the last one. We need our comms online.
What's up, asshole? Give me the fucking thing.
Everything I need to know to unfuck this ship.
I like that, to unfuck the ship.
Dude, this is crazy.
Well, I'm glad Amos figured it out that it was that fucking guy.
Where's Rin?
Pretty sure he was on the Sun. Probably sleeping one off. Died the way you live.
Show some respect. We should probably clean out his locker before we go.
Yeah.
Wow, she got away with that shit.
I understand the evacuation.
Actions speak for themselves.
I'm not asking for your permission.
You are not going to humiliate this
This
family.
really is not my problem.
You both do this later, please.
I'm not going to allow any daughter of mine to go whoring around the belt.
Is that what you think I am?
Please.
You're going to announce your retirement from the racing team tonight in front of everyone without telling me.
You think I would rather come to you? You think that I like having a father who cares more about what everyone else thinks than about me?
I always listen to you.
He does.
You are so ungrateful. You're small-minded and spoiled and stupid.
Fuck you! Fuck you.
Damn.
Everything you do is corrupt, and I can't stand to be part of it.
I gave you everything.
I don't want it.
Are they sisters?
Party's over. Send them home. Pooling the racing team for the rest of the season. We'll pick up next year once your sister comes to her senses.
I could take over for her.
Don't be absurd.
Wow.
Lose one daughter, put in another one? Wow.
That's interesting. She doing daddy's dirty work now?
Who was your contact?
I never met them.
Try again.
I don't know. I swear. But will this help?
Will this help you fix the comms?
Damned if I know. That's a Naomi thing.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. I'll take it from here.
You did this, so you're gonna have to answer for it. I'm gonna ask you this once, and then I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, shit.
How do I fix my ship?
We don't know.
Let him answer.
Answer me!
Oh my god.
The Shusen just launched a couple of probes.
One's heading back to the ring. They just ran that first probe faster and faster until it got stopped by whatever. Now it's being dragged into the center like the behemoth torpedo.
How fast was it going when it got stopped?
Just over 18,000 kph.
Okay, so now we have a speed limit.
That other probe.
It's not going through the ring. It's heading towards the bubble. Lost that second probe. It's gone.
What do you mean it's gone?
Blinked out of existence.
Well, we should probably keep away from the edges then.
Yeah, that's a good safety tip. So, we turn and the MCRN catches us, and we go straight, and we're gonna reach the other side of that bubble.
We have until then to figure out another option.
Dude, this is so nutty.
We have determined that electromagnetic distortion through the ring is too severe for comms to penetrate. The MCRN Shusen is on the other side in pursuit of the Rocinante and will apprehend. We strongly advise against anyone going through the ring until we have fully assessed the situation.
Your friends survived. The MCRN poked their head back out to tell us all that they get to arrest Holden and we should just sit on our hands while they do it. Not the sort of thing they'd say if Rocinante had been destroyed.
We're going through.
We didn't come all the way out here to be told to stay in our place.
You fired on them.
Technically, the captain did that. We needed to make a show of it for the inners so they wouldn't lump us in with Holden.
Holden didn't do any of that. He's being framed.
I believe you.
So you're okay with killing innocent people?
Not if they protect mine. Now, I know what you're feeling. Guilty because we put your old crew in danger. Guilt is like salt. Put a little on, it hides all the bitterness. I miss my old crew, too.
Why did you leave them?
I outgrew the way you outgrew your ship. But then something happens, doesn't it? Makes us forget. Remember only the good times? And we start thinking, oh, maybe we can get them back. Or the prettied up version we remember.
It's not so wrong to try.
You let nostalgia trick you, and you'll regret it badly.
This dude's interesting.
You left your old crew for a reason.
I left the OPA long before I left the Rossi.
And now you're back here with us, and we need you here.
He's like super wise and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Like that salt, guilt, sprinkling on bitterness.
You can't space now!
Yes, I can.
This ain't gonna help anything!
Help us! He's crazy!
You better button up.
I thought you said they were helping you fix the comms.
They don't know how to fix it.
How's this gonna help?
Well, I was thinking, since the comms are down, the only way to communicate is in person. And Mars isn't looking to arrest them for stealing a ship, so I was just gonna send the camera guy, but with the vac suit gloves on. You know how when the man's blind.
It's time to go! Make sure you tell them we didn't blow up the Sangyun. Tell them what really happened, please.
Why would they have any incentive to do that?
Right.
This fool just sent them out into space.
In the bullshit.
Oh, damn.
I knew there was something off about this guy. Hero to the solar system, my ass.
Makes you wonder what else he was lying about.
Everything he said he did, probably.
Alright, what are you up to, Jewel Pierre, daughter number 2?
Melba.
If that is your real name.
Oh my god.
Father has moved heaven and earth for you. You treat him like less than shit.
Tired of it.
You tired of what?
Tired of you.
And your holier than thou crap. Where are you going? Slumming with your precious belters, saving humanity from itself? Do you even know how condescending you are?
You're such a narcissist.
Do not walk away from me. Don't you dare turn your back on me. I am through being humiliated by you.
Our father is a damaged man. You're never gonna be good enough for him.
This is her attempt to be good enough. To show Daddy that she could do it.
We can't turn or the Martians get us. We can't keep going or we hit the side of this bubble and die. We can't talk to anyone and we can't shoot our way out. Our only hope is that Monica and Cohen put in a good word for us.
I wouldn't really count on that. Alex thinks I was too hard on them. I was being gentle.
I mean, I kind of wish you'd run it by me first.
Sorry, Cap.
It's all right.
So what are we gonna do?
Surrender. We slow down, let them board us, see we were sabotaged, and we'll clear our names.
But they're gonna take the Rossi.
Yeah, it's either that or we die.
I didn't think it'd end like this.
I don't think it will.
I hope not.
I feel like the ring is gonna protect them.
I mean, I hope so. What the fuck?
This is your moment. You may think that you're scared, but you're not. That isn't fear. That's your sharpness. That's your power. We are belters. Nothing in the void is foreign to us. The place we go is the place we belong. This is no different. No one has more right to this. The belter opened it. We are the belt, and we don't feel fear. This moment belongs to us.
I don't feel like Naomi feels like...
That was a powerful speech right there.
Hi, I've seen you around the show, but we haven't actually met. I'm Anna.
My name is Melba.
Are you staying aboard for the transit?
Yes.
Now that I've committed, I'm kind of feeling overwhelmed.
I know what that's like.
Am I bothering you?
No.
What made you decide to stay?
Where's Julie?
Bitch finally left.
Don't talk about your sister that way.
You called her worse tonight.
She knows how to make me angry. That's true.
She reminds me what it's like to be young. She has passion. She has the will to take our name into the future. She refuses to be stopped, even by me. What do? Plan parties.
This. Yep, trying to get Daddy's approval.
I stayed for the hazard pay, if you'll excuse me. You don't know me, but I worked with your father. Ren was a friend to me, and I'm sorry he's gone. I need to get a message to my father. His name is Jules Pierre Mao. Daddy, everything you feared about the protomolecule has come to pass. And instead of being held as a visionary, you're rotting away in jail. I can't fix it, but I can destroy the man who brought you low. Not something Julie never could and never would do for you.
That's why she hates Holden.
Got it.
And that's the mission for her.
Yep.
I thought Ashford was being paranoid. Lock down the ski, he said. I say, why? He said, to keep anyone from deserting. I say, why would anyone desert now?
I came back for the wrong reasons.
I'm a wrong reason now. The belt is in your blood. We are your people.
And I love you. I always will.
But you're going back to them.
I didn't understand why I was leaving. I was being nostalgic.
And without even a word to me.
I was afraid you wouldn't let me go.
You underestimate me. Don't go too fast out there.
What are you slowing down for? You were doing fine.
Oh.
Where the hell have you been? Come on, gotta get to the crime scene. Gotta check out the clues.
No more crime stories. I want to know exactly what you know.
You want to talk about the non-local quantum hologram. The phase conjugate adaptive waves resonating in microtubules in the brain, which of course requires some close time-like curves and a runs in a manifold.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
So a crime scene.
Crime scene.
Back to the way you were talking?
To the station, to the nucleus.
That thing in the middle of the place that grabbed the ship and the torpedoes.
You coming or not?
Rocinante, it's Naomi. I'm coming home. Hang in there.
That's the nucleus.
What the?
No!
Oh my god! Is that the ball that kind of got launched off the Venus
Right?
thing?
Can I watch another episode?
Dude. This, I don't have a lot to say.
I don't either. That was a lot of I mean, I'm glad Naomi's coming back.
Yeah, if she makes it there. Fucking
Holden just fucking took off.
Holden's turned into Spaceman. Now he's flying towards this ball that's in the middle of the fucking ring.
No, but he needs to get to the crime scene.
Yeah, great. All by himself without telling anybody what he's doing.
Right? I mean, I don't know what happened to Monica and Cohen.
They're floating out somewhere in the middle of this thing.
They better hope that somebody picks them up.
They can't communicate while they're in there. They can't talk to anybody.
I don't think Naomi knows that.
Yeah, I don't think so. They're being pursued, and Holden made the decision to give up.
Sort of.
Because that's really the only option to live.
And Melba trying to impress Daddy.
Yeah, that's an interesting twist that she's a daughter of Jules Pierre Mao.
And she's trying to clear Daddy's name or get him out of jail. Or...
It makes sense that she hates Holden because Holden and all of his actions led to her father getting arrested and not being able to fulfill his destiny as the guy who started all this, I guess. It's the one responsible.
Yeah, look what you started. Great.
It was freaking crazy. So she's clearly making an attempt. She knew enough about what her dad was doing,
yes,
obviously, to try to make an attempt to continue whatever it was and kind of spark this war. Keep it going. But again, why does she have superhuman strength And
what was that whole, like, she like shut it on, or sorry, she like turned it on and then shut it off?
I don't know if she's the one controlling that. I think she's being controlled. I still think that there's some form of protomolecule in her, just the way she was acting, the way, like, the timing of everything between Mineo flying through the ring and Miller showing up and then her smashing that dude's head into the thing. Like, I feel like those are all connected. I feel like there's something in her somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if her father found a way to put like a really small dose in her or something, and like just enough for it to like progress really slowly, not like it did with Katoa. I don't know, but that's a nice new little wrinkle in this story, is somebody who really didn't make a mark to her father now wants to step up and do something big for him and
instead of just
get
being
revenge.
A party planner.
Yeah, like, and revenge is dangerous. We all know revenge can be very dangerous. So we'll see where that goes, because again, just more question marks than really answers at this point. But there's just so much going on. What is going to happen? Just as all these ships continue to enter the ring, what is going to happen? Like, what is, like, is there an exit? Like, where does it put you if Holden makes it to this, ground zero essentially of the ring? Like, what is that going to be?
Don't touch the edge or you'll die.
Yeah, you just get zapped and disappear. Like, this is all just so crazy and so interesting, and we're winding down to the end of season 3, and
how many more episodes we got?
I think there's 13 episodes in season 3, so 3 more.
And then season 4?
Or 4 more. 10, 11, 12, 13. 4 more. And then another season before it comes
caught
back.
Up?
Yeah.
Wow, it's happening fast.
Yeah, it's crazy. And I mean, this show moves really, really fast. The pacing is, every episode is intense. It's almost feels like it's a blink of an eye, it's over.
Mm-hmm.
And just so much information and so many questions, and yeah, like, this show is absolutely crazy. I absolutely love the way that they're telling the story and presenting things. It's different.
I'm glued.
Yeah, I mean,
I wish we could just binge it.
Right? I wish we could just sit here and just watch the whole damn thing.
Damn it.
But schedule, life doesn't allow for it.
Damn it.
But yeah, I'm super intrigued. Like, Holden, I like how Miller's like, now he's like, oh, just better service in the ring. Like, what? Like,
well, and then he like brings out all the vocabulary words, and Holden's like, yeah, back to that crime scene you were saying?
Just keep talking in your code.
Yeah.
You got to go to the crime scene. All right, well, I'm going to put on my suit and float out there. Oh, man. All right, like, there really isn't a lot to talk about, because it's just something that we just got to see play out more. Mm-hmm. So, do you have any other thoughts?
I really don't.
All right, y'all. Leave them comments down below. Like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. We'll see y'all later. Have a good one. Bye.